Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Thomas Wood with Microquant here, and today I wanted to take a minute to explain to you how you can trade these big moves, these swing trades that we have in the trading room for futures, even if you don't want to be trading the futures contract itself. One of the things that many of the traders in the trading room have started to do is trade the options on futures for ETFs. So they'll trade options on an ETF, which will allow you to have smaller margin requirements, but still be able to take advantage of a lot of these really good weekly and daily setups that we have. For example, there's one trader in the trading room I know for a fact that has made over 250% in just a couple of days. He took the long in the ETF UNG, which is a natural gas fund, right here on the daily trend line there. He also took the long in SLV, which is a fund for silver, or an ETF for silver, where he took the long on the weekly breakout, trading it based off the futures contract setup, and then trading the ETF with options, so you have lower margin requirements and can still take advantage of these bigger moves with less risk, and again with smaller contracts or smaller margin. So he did that he's made over 250% in nat gas. He's made over 250% in silver. He did it with coffee and made, I believe it was 140% in one day, in less than 24 hours, trading the coffee longs from earlier this week. He did it with oil, trading crude oil. So make sure you go through and look. If you don't want to trade the options on the futures, and you don't want to trade the actual futures contract, because a lot of times the market's too big for the size account that many traders have. So they don't have the margin requirements to trade coffee or to trade natural gas, now that natural gas's margin has been increased due to the ATR, the daily volatility that we've been seeing. So you can always go through and pull up a ETF, which will give you the option or the ability to trade a use a smaller account to trade and still take advantage of these great moves that we point out in the trading rooms. So different ETFs that you can use, for example, silver is SLW or SLV. You can also trade for coffee, JO, for natural gas, UNG. There's a whole bunch of them out there, so I'd encourage you to look them up and see if that's something that you may be interested in. It lowers your risk, lowers the margin requirements, and still allows you to take advantage of these great swing trade opportunities. That's all I have for today. I hope it helps. Don't forget to click the button to subscribe, and until next time, happy trading.